What's up, guys? It's Lo0nytnt. How you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. So today we're going to talk about the story of the Dragon Med. The Dragon Med is a symbol or a catchphrase or whatever you want to call it of myself and of this YouTube channel. Now I got an interesting comment. Let me read this comment. I am a big fan of your videos. Been a subscriber for ages. And it's always bugged me. I know you're trying to market yourself with a little catchphrase, but anything goes good with a Dragon Med is annoying, doesn't really relate to anything on your channel, and is just generally stupid, to be frank. Okay. What I want to do is I want to give you guys a little insight of the Dragon Med and what the Dragon Med to me really is. To a lot of you guys, an item is just an item. A Dragon Med is not just an item to me. What the Dragon Med symbolizes to me is with hard work and dedication, you can achieve anything. Now, why does this little Dragon Med mean so much to me? When I started playing, the Dragon Med was the one item that I always wanted. It was the one item that I desired to try to strive to get. There was no other item in the game that I wanted except that Dragon Med. I was told over and over that I will never be able to get that Dragon Med. For one, I was free to play. For two, it was too expensive. So a little noob like myself, what I did was I farmed and farmed and farmed. Not regular farming. I farmed coal, okay, which I mined coal. That's all I did, was I mined coal and I sold it for 150 GP each. Every single day. I was still free to play though, so I couldn't really buy the helmet. But I thought if I saved up enough money, one day I could get the helmet. It never happened. I was never able to get membership. I was never able to get the money to be able to buy a Dragon Med. It didn't happen. It sucked, but that's how things go. Okay? I figured I'd never be able to get that thing. One weekend, they had a completely free weekend. Anybody can become a member. So what I did was I logged on. I did everything to get onto that free weekend, and the first thing that I went and bought was a Dragon Med. I wore that thing with everything. I wore it with rune, I wore it with iron, I wore it with steel. It didn't matter what I was wearing. I finally achieved the Dragon Med. It meant so much to me because I finally achieved that item that I desired for such a long time. Now we get into making videos. Something that I saw people do, but I didn't know if I could do it. Something that everybody said, you cannot do it. Something that everybody said, you're never going to get anywhere. Everybody would watch my videos and make fun of me, saying you're never going to get anywhere with this. But I always remembered that Dragon Med. So guess what I did? I continued to make the videos, and I wore that Dragon Med with my bandos. And that's where the phrase, anything goes good with a Dragon Med, came from. It means a lot more to me than just a catchphrase. It's my RuneScape character. It's everything that I've done on my RuneScape character. I killed 100,000 abyssal demons. I've killed 100,000 Arari. And if I never got that Dragon Med, I don't think I ever would have continued to play. It was that membership, that free membership for that one weekend that I got on and I knew I could buy that Dragon Med. So the Lo0nytnt you see standing before you making these videos, the Dragon Med is the reason that I do it. It's a really weird story. It's a really interesting story. It might not mean anything to anybody else, but the Dragon Med is not just an item. It is my RuneScape account. It is why I've done what I've done on the game. So, if you think it's just a catchphrase or something stupid, that's perfectly fine. You can feel however you want to feel about it. But that's the reason that I like the Dragon Med. And like always, anything goes good with a Dragon Med.